production. Design an automated mover system to increase production volume or precision in high throughput operation, such as analysis or sorting, moving or stacking production material.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurizatu Shazwani binti Muhammad Razi, number matric B0820100053. In this video, we're gonna explain about the coding for our project. So as you can see on the screen, we use while and if else looping. So based on the table sequence for our automated mover system, there are 7 sequence and 7 process that we're gonna make for our project. So the first sequence is to put the material on conveyor and the LED will turn off. So for this process, we will use the while and if else function inside the coding. So for while we use the switch 6 and switch 7. So when we turn on the switch 6 and switch 7, the process will run. We also use the if function for switch 4 so that the emergency will appear on the screen, on the LCD. So the function is we use the init LCD and set LCDC 0x02 and put LCD inside the command emergency and the break command. So if you want to turn on the conveyor, we use the else function, which is init LCD, set LCD 0x02 and puts LCD system on, so that on the LCD the system on will appear. We also use the MS delay for 5000 for 5 seconds, and CN equals to INT PWN underscore period. We also use set DCOC for PWNCN and set DCOC to PWN0, which is the conveyor will moving clockwise. After that, for the sequence 2, we move to for 10 seconds and one LED will blink. So that we use the set LCD 0x02, puts LCD move to A, and set LED 01 to light up one LED color, and also use the MS delay for 10 seconds, 2000 for 10 seconds, and for MS delay is 2000 for delay function for looping. After that, for the sequence 4, we want to move the conveyor for 15 seconds and 2 LED blinks. So we turn on the switch 4 and use the command init LCD, set LCD 0x02 and puts LCD stop station A, and set DCOC for PWM0 and set DCOC to PWM0. So for this, the conveyor will stop and the delay is for 5 seconds, which is MS delay 5000. Next is for sequence 5, which is we want to stop the conveyor at station B for 10 seconds and the LED will turn off. For this part, we want to go for the next sequence, which is sequence 4. We want to move for 15 seconds and 2 LED blinks. So from this, we use the function same like the previous one, which is init LCD, set LCDC 0x02, puts LCD move to B, and set DCOC for PWNCN, set DCOC to PWM, and use the set LED 010 to light up the LED LED 1, and then for LED 2, so that the two LEDs will blink, while for others LED will turn off. Next is for the sequence 5, which is we want to stop at station B for 5 seconds and the LED turn off. So from there, same just like the previous one, which is for sequence 3, we also use the init LCD and set LCD 0x02, puts LCD stop at station B, and set DCOC for PWM, set DCO2 PWM 0. So as we can see, for this command we use for to stop the conveyor from moving, and this for the delay, which is it will stop for 5 seconds. Next sequence is sequence 6. We want to move in opposite direction for 5 seconds and 3 LED blinks. So for this, we will use the command in LCD, set LCD, and put the LCD reversing, so that the inside on the LCD the reversing will appear, and set DCOC for PWM 0 and set DCOC to PWM CN. So the conveyor will moving anti-clockwise, and set LED 0 1, MSDD 200, set LED 1, MSDD 200, set LED 2 1, MSDD 200. So this is for to turn on the LED, 3 LEDs, while for another is to turn off another LED. Lastly is to stop the motor, which is we use another command, which is init LCD, set LCD, puts LCD stop, and set DCOC for PWM 0, set DCOT to PWM 0, and MSDD, so that the motor, or we call it the conveyor, will stop. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Alia Izzati binti Mia Kazamuddin. My matric number B0820101137. I will explain project result. So, here the output of our project results. Let's begin. Firstly, turn on switch 6 and 7. LCD will display system on. Then, LCD will display move to A for 10 seconds and 1 LED blink. Then, LCD will display stop station A for 5 seconds and LED turn off. Next, move to B for 15 seconds and 2 LED blink. Suddenly, we turn on switch 4, then LCD will display emergency and the system will stop. After emergency, system will start from first. Move to A for 10 seconds with 1 LED blinks. Then stop at station A for 5 seconds and LED turn off. Move to B for 15 seconds and 2 LED blinks. Then stop station B for 5 seconds, LED turn off. Then LCD will display reversing for 5 seconds and 3 LED blinks. Lastly, the LCD will be stopped and the motor also will be stopped.